His relatives are researchers. His relatives are researchers. He cleaned up after himself. He cleaned up after himself. I have to make a model on Friday. I have to make a model on Friday. The company is looking for a new marketing director. The company is looking for a new marketing director. The sun shines brightly. The sun shines brightly. I have to study for my science exam on Friday. I have to study for my science exam on Friday. We will speak tomorrow. We will speak tomorrow. The cat slept all day. The cat slept all day. The rain stopped in the evening. The rain stopped in the evening. Am I not calling? Am I not calling? They rarely think. They rarely think. I have to sell my house. I have to sell my house. They may already be gone. They may already be gone. Can you help? Can you help? Will it come after 5 midnight? Will it come after 5 midnight? Can it appear after 2 weekends? Can it appear after 2 weekends? I'd like to order. I'd like to order. Where will you fly from? Where will you fly from? May not be able to tailor normally. May not be able to tailor normally. Wasn't he organized? Wasn't he organized? He drew a picture of his dog. He drew a picture of his dog. We exceeded our sales targets. We exceeded our sales targets. Won an award. Won an award. Are they not operated at all? Are they not operated at all? Have you finished your homework? Have you finished your homework? Our colleague was a botanist. Our colleague was a botanist. He is too lazy to do his homework. He is too lazy to do his homework. Where will I find it? Where will I find it? Can you give me a sponge bath? Can you give me a sponge bath? Her stepdaughters were housewives. Her stepdaughters were housewives. We were able to realize it. We were able to realize it. Failed to connect every year. Failed to connect every year. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of happiness. Reclining your seat on the plane. Reclining your seat on the plane. His sister was a window cleaner. His sister was a window cleaner. Was our grandfather a pianist? Was our grandfather a pianist? Thanks for your usual support. Thanks for your usual support. They've seen this movie before. They've seen this movie before. Please can I ask a question? Please can I ask a question? Can I go to the refresh button? Can I go to the refresh button? It was raining when I went out. It was raining when I went out. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. He gave me a gift. He gave me a gift. Aren't they a bi-weekly advertiser? Aren't they a bi-weekly advertiser? They don't age often. They don't age often. Are you not afraid? Are you not afraid? How much? How much? I was so engrossed in this narrative. I was so engrossed in this narrative. Were we historians right away? Were we historians right away? Is his stepmother a journalist? Is his stepmother a journalist? We generally cannot provide counseling. We generally cannot provide counseling. Does your brother like basketball? Does your brother like basketball? We will always be together. We will always be together. Can you ask him to call me back? Can you ask him to call me back? We also serve beer and wine. We also serve beer and wine. I need to be more organized. I need to be more organized. I don't destroy every day. I don't destroy every day. We had a lot of fun on holiday. We had a lot of fun on holiday. My favorite subject is English. My favorite subject is English. Let's take a group photo. Let's take a group photo. Our brother-in-law is a pie player. Our brother-in-law is a pie player. Does he have to speak after 3 seconds? Does he have to speak after 3 seconds? We can live every day. We can live every day. His stepfather was a minister. His stepfather was a minister. You are an interesting person. You are an interesting person. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. Was his grandmother a songwriter? Was his grandmother a songwriter? We cannot deny it. We cannot deny it. Is his stepfather a lawyer? Is his stepfather a lawyer? Can he shed last year? Can he shed last year? We have breakfast at 7 o'clock. We have breakfast at 7 o'clock. Their cousins are cleaners. Their cousins are cleaners. I've never seen this car before. I've never seen this car before. I hate the color black. I hate the color black. Coaching at 2 a.m. Coaching at 2 a.m. I'm in the room on the right. I'm in the room on the right. Was your colleague a playwright? Was your colleague a playwright? What is the specialty of the house? What is the specialty of the house? We should not threaten. We should not threaten. Your grandparents were painters. Your grandparents were painters. His stepdaughter was a bounty hunter. His stepdaughter was a bounty hunter. Can I go to the optional features button? Can I go to the optional features button? I booked a hotel room. I booked a hotel room. He lives here in New York. He lives here in New York. Do you have a loyalty card? Do you have a loyalty card? Should I bid last year? Should I bid last year? He forgot to bring his lunch. He forgot to bring his lunch. I would buy new shoes. I would buy new shoes. I don't know you. I don't know you. Follow the doctor's instructions for best results. Follow the doctor's instructions for best results. Our grandparents are bartenders. Our grandparents are bartenders. What have you done? What have you done? We've already paid the bill. We've already paid the bill. Do you have it? Do you have it? Would he be a fisherman for 10 years? Would he be a fisherman for 10 years? Really? I did not know that. Really? I did not know that. We value honesty and integrity in our company. We value honesty and integrity in our company. We are not pediatricians right away. We are not pediatricians right away. Can I go to the battery saver button? Can I go to the battery saver button? My sister likes to read novels. My sister likes to read novels. Can we split the bill? Can we split the bill? Your neighbor is a dock worker. Your neighbor is a dock worker. We can have a party at my house. We can have a party at my house. Can I have the invoice, please? Can I have the invoice, please? They don't speak German. They don't speak German. I slept too much today. I slept too much today. I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. I was very impressed by the article. I was very impressed by the article. I've never tried bungee jumping. I've never tried bungee jumping. We are a pioneer and leader in our industry. We are a pioneer and leader in our industry. What do you think about them? What do you think about them? Can I go to the properties button? Can I go to the properties button? I am very pleased with my new job. I am very pleased with my new job. I must diversify. I must diversify. Didn't he prefer it sometimes? Didn't he prefer it sometimes? Am I an administrator then? Am I an administrator then? Hello Susanna, come down. Hello Susanna, come down. English is easier than Chinese. English is easier than Chinese. Do you like this song? Do you like this song? Is my stepsister an inventor? Is my stepsister an inventor? I was studying when you came home. I was studying when you came home. He likes to play video games. He likes to play video games. You will need surgery. You will need surgery. According to me. According to me. On the other hand. On the other hand. Can I try a sample of this cheese? Can I try a sample of this cheese? When the weather gets warmer, I go swimming. When the weather gets warmer, I go swimming. They never started. They never started. There was an increase in crime. There was an increase in crime. I like ice cream, he said. I like ice cream, he said. I need to do laundry. I need to do laundry. It is not support. It is not support. I don't notice anything strange. I don't notice anything strange. We like to walk, they said. We like to walk, they said. Can we find a middle ground? Can we find a middle ground? They may not always paint. They may not always paint. It should not make any noise at noon. It should not make any noise at noon. I have a wonderful memory of our trip to the beach last summer. I have a wonderful memory of our trip to the beach last summer. Shouldn't say it at noon. Shouldn't say it at noon. This is so scary. This is so scary. Can I go to the tablet mode button? Can I go to the tablet mode button? I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Buy some more wine. Buy some more wine. Our grandchild was the nanny. Our grandchild was the nanny. Do you have vegan options? Do you have vegan options? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. We had a wonderful holiday in Europe last summer. We had a wonderful holiday in Europe last summer. We need to finish this project by the end of the week. We need to finish this project by the end of the week. Was I organized sometimes? Was I organized sometimes? Had it disappeared a year ago? Had it disappeared a year ago? Won't I connect? Won't I connect? Can't I pull it? Can't I pull it? His wife is the vocalist. His wife is the vocalist. This pinball machine is a classic. This pinball machine is a classic. I have to mention 10 years. I have to mention 10 years. I'm clear at night. I'm clear at night. Contains vitamins and minerals. Contains vitamins and minerals. If the weather is warm, we can go swimming. If the weather is warm, we can go swimming. I'm more interested in jazz. I'm more interested in jazz. Can I go to the presentation? Can I go to the presentation? Was my grandson a financier? Was my grandson a financier? Who's ready for a billiards tour? Who's ready for a billiards tour? Can I go to the personalization button? Can I go to the personalization button? I will chair the meeting today. I will chair the meeting today. Couldn't close it last year? Couldn't close it last year? You are my hero. You are my hero. They are proud of their achievements. They are proud of their achievements. It sounds very exciting. It sounds very exciting. Their stepmother was an advertiser. Their stepmother was an advertiser. See you in a minute. See you in a minute. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? There is a bus at the bus stop. There is a bus at the bus stop. Must buy. Must buy. Should they have placed it last year? Should they have placed it last year? Can I turn it off often? Can I turn it off often? I read that book 3 times. I read that book 3 times. Was my sister a laundress? Was my sister a laundress? I will bounce the ball. I will bounce the ball. Relevant regional. Relevant regional. Were his parents statisticians? Were his parents statisticians? Please arrange a meeting. Please arrange a meeting. I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree. Who will clean it? Who will clean it? Call me when you get there. Call me when you get there. Can't he blame? Can't he blame? You don't become a CEO very often. You don't become a CEO very often. I want to order prime rib. I want to order prime rib. This is our last lesson this week. This is our last lesson this week. I'm accusing you of cheating. I'm accusing you of cheating. I need to make a poster board. I need to make a poster board. I won't want to go home. I won't want to go home. They could always aim. They could always aim. Can I have a booth with a mountain view, please? Can I have a booth with a mountain view, please? Can they always do chemistry? Can they always do chemistry? Do we need to mark it before? Do we need to mark it before? Can you give me some advice? Can you give me some advice? His house is tidier than mine. His house is tidier than mine. Stepbrother's doctor? Stepbrother's doctor? Were our children businessmen? Were our children businessmen?